Oh my God, I've been waiting for this for so long. All right, I have Josh's beer in the middle. I have mine over here on your left. Is it your left? Yeah, your left. And a Corona on your right. So I wanted to do this, not that we were trying to make a Corona. Let me just pour the Corona first. We all know what a Corona. Just to let you know, I've been outside working in the yard, mowing, weed whacking, trimming trees and moving bushes everywhere. And, oh my God, I've been thinking about this all day. All right, Josh Hoover's. Let's move the, God, my mouth is watering already. Let's get Josh's in the shot here. His is looking very much. So the one he had on camera was much darker. I don't know what was going on there, but that is like hanging spot on. It's just a hair darker there than the Mexican lager. Okay, now mine. I mean, we were trying for a Mexican lager, but we weren't trying to like repeat a Corona or anything. But I thought it was pretty similar. I felt like mine was a little lighter than a Corona, and I think now, based on what I just seen, Josh is much closer. But my God, not to lose track of these beers, but I don't know if you can see that in the camera. This is a Corona. This is Josh Hoover, and this is mine. Mine seems to be a little bit more carbonated than the both of them. Both the Corona and Josh's beer. Josh's beer seems to be more carbonated like the Corona. Okay. For now, let's just go with Josh's beer. Get that Mexican lager aroma from the yeast. I'm getting a little more golden from the Corona, a little more golden, and actually before the lime, I'm getting a little bit of lime too. Might be getting a little lime from here as well. Wow, Josh, that is so good. Okay, Corona. Oh, pretty damn close without trying to make a Corona. I think we may have stumbled upon that. Okay, so on mine, I'm getting a little something like maybe a little corn and a little bit of, I don't know, it's like a sweetness. It's a sweetness riding there with the Mexican lager yeast. But so far I like the aroma on Josh's better. Super good beer. Wow. Josh, I have to say yours is closer to the Corona than mine. Mine is just a tad sweeter, not crazy sweet, but just a hair sweeter than both yours and the Corona. I don't know if that is a good recipe. I would definitely brew that one again. Okay, of course, we have to do this, right? It is a Mexican lager after all. Okay. Corona. Let's go with the Corona. Yeah, they are so, all three of them are so light. There's really nothing to hide behind. I think mine has like maybe a little bit of yeast, more of a yeast character than Josh's does. And a tad more sweetness, but with the lime, it totally gets rid of it. I cannot get over how close these two beers are. Three beers. Especially with the lime, you can hardly tell the difference. While I enjoy these beers, I'm going to cut away. Check it out.
Hey everybody, it's Gary, Main Brew Guy. Doing a
Mexican lager here today with Josh. I'm just kind of getting set up this morning. Josh is on the West Coast, giving him a little time to wake up, and then we'll start the brew day. But in the meantime, I'm heating up the water, and I'm going to crush the grains. So, uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I better get over to the brew store. Oh, thank God. So, apparently my mic went dead, and what I wanted to say was I had to put an insulator on the mash tun just because it's so cold out today. So it's shocking to me that I had to do that. The sparge water is set. I've set the pH to 5.5. It's at 172. Let's just give it a good stir here. And make sure the elements are off because God forbid we do drain all the way. So now we're gonna start sparging out, which is done. It's at 172, 5.5 in the mash. Here we go. All right. Let's have a look. It's gonna be a nice light like Mexican lager there. Pretty psyched. Smells amazing. Let's see how that looks. Perfect. Okay, I'm sparged out. I'm doing my final runnings in the kettle. Nice. Yeah, the fly sparge, and you know, I'd already had the sparge water was already heated up, just ready to go. Yeah. That is going to be a beautiful beer. You can smell the corn in there too. Love it. Computer, Pilsner, light, slightly cloudy. Okay, I've got roughly 1 hour left in the boil. Going well. A lot of particulate in there. I think some of that is the flaked maize that just made it through the mash tun. That's fine. The hop kettle's filter at the bottom will help filter a lot of that out, so I'm not worried. What else? Oh, so there's no bittering charge here other than the 15 minutes and then 5 minutes, and that's it. And so it's pretty simple brew day. Also, I'm doing a soft cleaning today. I just cleaned the mash tun, and then I'll clean the boil kettle. I'm not going to clean anything else. I'll just do a rinse. Well, how much do I have? I have 13 gallons of RO water left, so I'll collect some more tonight, and then I'm going to brew again tomorrow. I'll probably brew my guava blonde ale, and then I'll do a deep clean like I normally do. So Josh and I have a really close brew day, or pretty close to each other. He was ahead of me on the mash, but I catch up on the fly sparge. Our numbers are pretty close. We've been watching our pH throughout the process, so we'll end up with relatively the same pH at the end as well. So yeah, it's going well. Okay, so my efficiency is crazy good now, apparently. I've had to add RO water back to the boil as I've been going along. I've been checking my gravity read, and I'm chasing 1046. Every time I check it, it's 1048, 1049. That's after I added some water back. So I just dropped some more RO water in. Now I just got to sanitize the tilt hydrometer, and my first hop drop is in 2 minutes. Other than having crazy efficiency today, all is going well. First hop drop, 15 minutes left in the boil. Whoa, that changed things a lot. Wow. Oh, that's a nice smell. It's definitely more on the spicy herbal side. Maybe a hint of lemon. Interesting. Okay, I have 1 minute left in the boil. I've already purged and ran the chilling system back through the whirlpool port to sort of pasteurize it. So I'm ready to start cooling right away. So as soon as that timer goes off, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the water on, and we're going to start cooling down.
What was your reading there, Gary?
I'm going to take it after I'm done transferring all I'm going to transfer.
Okay.
It leaves a little left at the bottom of the kettle. I'll grab that. I don't want to introduce any infection. Okay, so here's what the tilt is reading.
1048.
That's after a lot of water additions.
So you ended up only 2 points over.
Are you going to end up right at 1046?
I don't take readings along the way.
Well, I had to because my pre-boil was so high.
I think I was so low, but my numbers were only 2 points up. It seemed like everything was consistent with the calculations, the estimated stuff. So I go, well,
Yeah.
probably going to roll the same way all the way to the end.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. Maybe you'll end up 2 points over like me.
Probably.
So this camera's about to die. I didn't realize I was recording the whole time. Everything's clean, and I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm already collecting RO water for the next brew day. Yep, it's flowing in there. And I feel good because I didn't have to waste that, although I'll probably waste it tomorrow. That's silly. But there's like 12 gallons of RO water in there. So yeah, I'm done. Josh is finished. We both ended up fairly close. I'm going to actually do a hydrometer reading just to be sure, because the tilt is, I mean, it gets you in the ballpark, but I don't use it for the real valid number. Tilt, I don't know. I mean, everything's moving around. It's hard to tell until the tilt settles in, but it's settled in at 1051. But I'm going to actually do a hydrometer reading and just to see where it actually landed, because I collected a ton of wort. I almost got the I think it's the 7.5 gallon fermenter is almost filled to, I mean, got this much headspace.
I'd say I'm done. I think you're a little clearer than I am.
Yeah, it's crystal clear, man. I can't even, like, look, I poured it in a little glass.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Look my face through there.
Yeah. Wow. And you haven't crashed it yet.
No, I haven't. It's at 68 at the moment.
Wow, that's incredible.
Trying to get some of that diacetyl out.
Let me see.
I don't smell any diacetyl, but that is definitely like that's a Corona.
That is a Corona, man. I don't know how you're so clear already.
I don't know.
That's amazing.
I pressure fermented. I mean, I pressure fermented. It's in the brew bucket. It's like 1 or 2 psi. It's not a lot. That's why this thing had a head on it. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. Okay, I see. I just sent you a picture. I'd say that's probably, for me, is 10:06.
Oh, you're way lower than I am. I'm still at 1014. I got a little ways to go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. 1006. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, then again, I haven't calibrated this brand new hydrometer, but I'm sure, I haven't thrown it in distilled to see if it's accurate, but
yeah.
I mean, it's brand new hydrometer from the homebrew shop, so.
Yeah, mine is too. I broke mine recently.
Oh, dude. Ever since I broke the first one, it's like every other month now I freaking break the thing.
I don't know. Let's see if I can see.
I'm just going to go.
Tilt. The tilt is not accurate, so I have to.
It's not.
When it gets towards the end, it can be off, because if trub kind of builds up on it, it will not register properly. Yeah, and then the tilt on it is inhibited by the trub, not the trub, but the krausen that sticks to it.
Gotcha. So 1.06.
Just letting you know I'm recording, okay? Yeah, sure. I'm at 1014. Let me just take a picture.
So that puts mine at 5.3%.
Wow, that's
And I think originally, at least what's showing in here, it was estimating to be 4.9. That's a Mexican lager right there.
yeah. I mean, I think it needs to get a little. I mean, it's a little sweet for a Mexican lager, but it's still a nice tasting beer.
Yeah, that is so. It's such a stripped down. Like, just there's not. I mean, like a Mexican lager. It's just
Yeah,
nothing there.
I'm really happy with the hop selection too. That's right on.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh, that's gonna be a slammer.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Josh, thank you so much for sending me your beer. I've been waiting for this for a while. I've had this video pretty much all edited, and I was just waiting for this footage. Definitely a keeper on this recipe. I would definitely brew it again. Probably do a bigger starter, maybe. And maybe back off on the corn just a little bit, just a little. Maybe like just an ounce of Crystal 10, maybe. If we're trying to mimic a Corona. Josh, thank you so much for sending the beers, and specifically our Collab beer. It was a lot of fun. I definitely will keep this in my arsenal. This is a good beer. Maybe a slight tweak, a larger starter, perhaps, for me. Otherwise, and not to forget the gelatin. But it held up pretty good. It did clear out over time. It just took a little longer. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions about this beer in particular, leave a comment below. And I'll post the recipe on brewtubers.com under recipe share. You guys are welcome to download that at your leisure. Cheers.